Welcome to Avenger News. Correspondent, the crypto Ponzi scheme Avenger. Just to hand some interesting information. The Avengers have had a response to the con artist Chantal Sturkenboom. Yes, there has been a release to a WhatsApp group. We're not exactly sure where this correspondence was delivered, but one of the whistleblowers who's had enough has decided to share some shocking news from Chantel. Recently, the Avengers published a video called Con Artist Chantal Sturkenboom Exposed. In this video, she was exposed. We have a response from her, and I want to read this. She's concerned that her personal business is going to be affected by her actions at promoting an active Ponzi scheme. Ironically, her last name is Sturkenboom, not to be mistaken to Boomerang. Ironically, she's been promoting Boomerang packages. So I'm going to try to read the response. Dear Yanis, your analysis is spot on. Every leader needs to find within themselves the truth on which basis to assess their position. And often we are influenced by our past experiences. Ramley, which I'm saying wrong, and Pascal, which is one of the bottom feeders of the planet, which I've just added in a bit of ad lib there. Your analysts that most of the stress comes from giving launch dates rather than having faith in the product development capacity of Chavis is also true. And Yvonne, I love the little guide share from Thomas. For me, Transit summed it up last night. Chantel's is a hardcore deliverer who is brilliant at developing tech leader and mentor and becoming CEO by accident. Now, I've actually read this incorrectly, but as this is live news, we need to read it with ChatGPT to fix up my mistakes.
Who is brilliant as a developer, tech leader and mentor and became CEO by accident. His commitment to his mission is unwavering, and that is why he is throwing his unwavering support behind him.
This is unusual because Chavis had his own corporation at the age of 17. In fact, he wasn't even old enough to form a corporation, and he needed to set this up himself. So this is really unusual that he's become a CEO by accident. Right. This is what Chantel continues to say. I was challenged this week with DD8 publications. I think she's referring to the crypto Ponzi scheme Avenger. DD8 is my initials, quite like the new name, which has the potential to threaten the fiber of my core business. Now, if you look at the thumbnail, you'll see that we have gone to Chantel's LinkedIn page and found out these core businesses she is referring to. And we are in the process of getting the Avengers to swarm her workplaces and ask them if they are aware that she is promoting a Ponzi scheme. Anyway, let's see how it continues, which involves, I'm going to get it read, otherwise I will not be able to give you accurate news.
Which involves innovative funding solutions for development projects. I knew that with presenting in prime time I took a risk for this to happen, but when you see the label con artist behind your name when integrity selling has been your brand trust, it asks for a moment of reflection. So this is my very personal reflection.
This is really interesting. Are you telling me that Chantel has no idea that there was no liquidity left in Weo or Satoshi or Boomerang, and her blatant disregard or her reckless behavior is actually something that wouldn't actually scar her normal life? Of course, if they pull off this Boomerang AI trading platform, they will certainly find they won't need to worry about money for the rest of their lives. Let's continue with her statement.
So this is my very personal reflection. 1. For me, the most important element of a project are its massive transformative purpose, the big why, and the commitment of the leadership driving that purpose.
So what is the big why? Why are you threatening your professional career by doing Zoom presentations, Chantel? You need to really question this. That's just a bit of ad lib from the news presenter. I will carry on reading the letter.
Everything else can be solved if those two are authentic. Because if the big why has enough aspirational energy, it will have market traction. If the leadership is committed, it will be open to solving problems.
I don't know what problems she thinks that selling a Ponzi scheme is going to achieve. But let's continue to read her statement.
The golden opportunity in this project for me is that Chavez is committed to develop a suite of products that change the game of affiliate marketing. And in that it implies it changes the game for people's chances to earn an income, that is providing a chance for healthy survival. Anyone can learn network marketing as long as you are coachable and willing to do the work.
I put this paragraph to the Avengers. The Avengers come back and said things like, why are they producing many products under the affiliate marketing brand of We Are All Satoshi? Isn't the Boomerang product that they're throwing at people left, right, and center, isn't that going to be the life-changing product that they want? Why would they be releasing more products? This is peculiar. It seems like a sales drive more than a technology launch of an amazing product. Let's carry on and read another paragraph that was we found in this release of information.
That transformative power of this development, Master Chavez, is what makes this a unique opportunity for which I am prepared to be bold and face controversy. I treat it as feedback. And where it is within the norm of decency, I engage it openly, and where it goes outside that realm, I either don't engage or I use a legal team to engage.
In the video that we produced last week, con artist Chantal Sturkenboom, we showed her a government release, a government saying in Australia that this is a scam. We've also notified her that the state of California has also launched a cease and desist and do not promote order, and she continues to promote this. So I don't know why she thinks that she can continue doing so. Anyway, let's continue listening to her information.
When I present, I always tell people this is a journey based on a tech development team. Learn to understand what that means. It is exciting, it has massive potential, and it is tricky as it is innovation and therefore can face delays and challenges. And I choose the people I personally work with on the basis of their maturity to face that pressure we are experiencing now.
This is breathtaking. I don't know what part of exciting this is. Maybe the adrenaline of speeding above the speed limit is exciting, but it's not certainly something I would be personally promoting as a newsreader. Anyway, let's continue.
Beyond this, I reflected on where can I go to the next level. And for me, that is how we help ourselves and the teams understand the intricacies of this journey and the objective data points that give proof of progress. So this is why I like the sharing of your overview, Yvonne, or the sharing of the screenshots of pairs that were found, etc., etc. It proves we are not conning anyone. We are pioneering disruptive technologies and have direct access to the process and help it learn so it can come into being with the brilliance it was envisaged.
Once again, we put this paragraph to the Avengers. We have proven that they are not doing real arbitrage trading. In fact, we have found that people who are doing the presentations are testing the platforms themselves. One person's name comes to mind, and that is Pascal. Pascal has discovered that if he trades with the same amount of money and picks the same exchanges, he gets the same payout for arbitrage trading. Carl Miller was confronted by a guy called Mark, who said that every single time he trades the same amount of money and picks the same exchanges, he gets the same results. Carl Miller said they were fully aware that this is the case. The very next day, we had Mark go and show the same information to Joe. Joe said he didn't know anything about arbitrage trading. In fact, he's never done any arbitrage trading. 24 hours later, Joe confessed that this is 100% arbitrage trading and totally ignored the information that Mark put in hand. We've also shown trades where people have traded $1 and received $1,400. We have one what we call Top Trump, not to be mistaken as Donald Trump, but Top Trump has done over 20 trades. Every single trade is over $800. Some are as maximum as $1,900. How much do you think he traded to get such a fantastic result? $10, $1, random amounts and random exchanges. Are they not looking at the evidence in hand? Is Chantel really going to jeopardize her career by being in Zoom meetings, recklessly promoting things, encouraging people to sign up for a Boomerang license, selling a product that hasn't been launched for 81 days? What is she thinking? Why would you be selling a product that hasn't launched? She's part of We Are All Satoshi. We Are All Satoshi is like a game of Monopoly. No one has been able to get any money out of that game of Monopoly for 50 days. 150 days. Why is she still promoting this Ponzi scheme? They have no product or service, and they claim they will be launching new products soon. Let's continue and listen to her messages to her people.
I love this group of leaders. You have almost all been here from the beginning, and we are learning from each other. For me, that is the leadership commitment I associate myself with, and am committed to serve for the sake of disrupting poverty, as that is what it is all about for me.
We did some research, and disrupting poverty is a load of rubbish, because what they encourage people to do is buy a $500 license. This $500 license, going by Joe, you could make $1,500 in a day. Why would they be selling licenses for $500 that can return $1,500 in a day? We have numerous videos with Joe stating that is the case. But wait, there's more. They're telling you to compound your investment. After you've made $1,500, you buy 3 new licenses. You trade like a beaver for 24 hours, and then you buy 9 new licenses. And when you get 4,500 back, you go and buy more. You get it. You just keep buying licenses, but never take your money out. There's a reason for that. This is because this is Hotel California. When you check in, you can never leave. Now, I'm not going to get talking about the MetaMask warning that we wrote to MetaMask and said, what's the story of the warning? Is it real? They said, don't plug in your MetaMask to anything to do with Boomerang. They are a scam company. Their words, not mine. Let's continue. And why would Chantel, why is she concerned? Why is she concerned? Why has she talked about things like scam company? Why have we labeled her as a con artist? Does she not know common sense?
And in that learning, let's not be afraid to adapt our positioning of the project to suit the timing. When people understand the value of digital products as a portfolio, the value of a blockchain as a business model, the value of a development team in-house that works also at risk.
Now, our Avengers have been begging Chavis with no name, who Chantel solely believes, to provide evidence that there is actually a development team. Chavis claimed that he waded into the server room in Dubai when they had the storms a few weeks ago. He said the water was up to here. No one has questioned the fact that the server room is actually in India. And we're wondering why Chavis had to swim so far to get the server room out of the building. And I don't know about you guys, but I've had a lot to do with servers. I'm a website developer myself, and it would seem unusual for any server company to allow somebody to swim into their server room. But these are statements and claims that we have from Chavis, and need I not get into this? Let's stay focused on Chantel's statement. Let's listen to the last paragraph.
And finally, I have thought of creating a scorecard for affiliate marketing 3.0 companies as a counter-campaign to the MLM smearing. DDH and the like want to provoke us in their game. Let's use their energy to amplify our game of innovation and disruption through authentic backing of projects we believe will make a difference in the lives of our communities through crowd, network, and MLM techniques.
I've never heard such a lame threat. Look, if I have defamed you, Chantel, please take legal action. Last year, someone tried to sue me in the New Zealand High Court for $3.8 million, claiming I had defamed them. I wrote back to the lawyers with a video, 4 hours, 47 minutes long and 19 seconds. I showed all the video evidence available, proving that these people had been warned. The video that we produced last week showed that you are a con artist. We showed you government documents where you have had cease and refrain from promoting orders, and you have blatantly showed no disregarded those, and you are continuously promoting. Think about your future and think about what we're about to do to you. And here's the signing off comments for Chantel.
Sending you all much love. Chantal.
Here's some
Red
love,
heart.
and here's a warning from the Avengers. Listen up, cowgirl. I know who you are. We do. I know what you have done. We've seen you. And if you're thinking of escaping with people's investments, you can't do it. I can assure you, there's nowhere you can hide. What I possess is a specific set of skills honed over a lifetime of unraveling financial deceit. It's called YouTube. Skills that make me a living nightmare for fraudsters like you. You're a fraudster. If you return the investments now, give people's money back. That will be the end of it. Maybe. I won't pursue you. Probably will. I won't track you down. Probably will. But if you choose not to, I will find you. We'll find you. I will expose you. We'll find you. And I will assure you face the full force of the crypto Ponzi scheme Avenger. Myself and the Avengers are stronger than ever. We will not stop. We will look for you. We will find you. We will find where you live. We will find your phone number. We have your phone numbers. We will contact the people that you work for. We will fully name and shame you. I am the crypto Ponzi scheme Avenger. I'm here to name and shame anyone running or promoting a Ponzi scheme or a scam. Chantel, this message is for you. You know that this is not right. You need to stop. You need to cease and desist. You need to heed the warnings from the state of California. You need to actually read the notices from Australian governments who are trying to stop people like you from promoting these Ponzi schemes and scams. You are the bottom feeder of the planet. And if you want to use our momentum to name and shame us, then do so. I look forward to seeing you in the courtroom. The last guy failed miserably, had to pay all my legal fees. I'm Danny DeHeck, correspondent, aka the crypto Ponzi scheme Avenger. Today was a shocking announcement from Chantel in retaliation to a video that we called Con Artist Chantal Sturkenboom, not to be mistaken to Boomerang. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next Avenger update.